Thank you for tuning in to this video. I appreciate it. And if you're here, you're pretty much wondering how to inspect and take your foxbody computer apart. We actually have a 9L computer, and I actually got two of them. This one and this one. This one starts the car, but it ain't doing too good, so we're going to inspect it, see if anything's the matter with it. This one don't start the car at all. So first thing you will need is some Torx bits. We got this kit right here. Very handy little kit. Use it a lot. We will need a big Torx bit, about that size, and about that size. And I always say they made in China. They don't have the size, so you just have to guess on your own. So let's get started. So let's go ahead and start disassembling this computer. First thing you want to do is remove the 4 screws that's on top of the computer. Now, these computers are pretty simple. I think actually more simpler than a Super Nintendo, given that it is early 90s and 80s technology. Now back here you got another Torx bit. That guy is actually a smaller Torx bit, so you will need to pretty well change bits. Oh, I got 2 smaller ones. No biggie. And keep up with your bolts. Now once you get those 5 bolts removed, you can take the top off. Here's the inside of your board. Now you could inspect it by eye like this, but I'm going to take mine completely out just because I can. Now before we do that, let's go ahead and remove the 4 bolts on the bottom side. Yeah, you got 4 more bolts. Now, once you get that removed, you have, I think, 6 bolts on this. So let's count them together. You have 1 bolt here, number 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. We got 6 bolts. You need to take all 6 of these motherboard bolts out. That one's a little tight. And if you go put this back together, don't over tighten these. They just very snug up. You ain't tightening lug nuts. And it helps if you're doing this to make sure you are discharged. They make bracelets you can put around your ankle, and they make mats and stuff, you know, if you're worried about that kind of thing. Now once you got all these bolts removed, this should pick straight up, just like so. Simple. Now let's inspect the board together. We are looking for kind of a green, like acid, from these capacitors and stuff. They will leak right here. I don't know if you can see it. Let me try to move it out of the way. That leg is completely dissolved away almost. Can you see it? This. See how it's green? That capacitor is leaking. Now let's check this one out. This guy right here looks good, but it's been leaking so bad that it's pretty well corroded the whole leg of the capacitor away. And let's go over here and check this one. And it is the same way. This ECM will not even start the car, and that's one of the major reasons why. So other than that, it looks pretty good. You can look at these lines, these gold lines right here, for burnt patches. Up top you really ain't too noticeable, but on the back side is where you will see them. So you need to look this over extremely good. You need to look it over extremely good on the back and make sure none of these are kind of silver burnt color, because if they are, you will have to run jumpers. But let's look this one over pretty good. This one, by looking at it, looks fine. Only thing this computer needs is some new capacitors. Now you can reassemble your computer the same way it came apart. So I'm going to just set this guy to the side. Now if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and smash that subscribe button. I appreciate it if you do. And drop a comment, but I'm going to continue here. I'm going to disassemble this one, and we're going to inspect it too. Okay guys, so we are back and we are going to inspect this board. We ain't using no connectors or anything here, but this is extremely dirty. Ain't too worried about that. And when messing with your capacitors and stuff, you want to basically, here's one bad already starting to leak. This guy right here needs replaced. He is just about done for. Now where's the other one? This one. Look at that, completely gone. Now the injectors wasn't working on this car too good, and it was having issues with a lot of stuff that's going crazy. That computer right there needs new capacitors. Might as well just look at this one, and it's completely gone too. Not even a leg there. How in the world is this one working? I don't know. This one actually starts the car, the other one won't even start the car. So, I might have to dig in a little bit more research. This one shouldn't even... I guess... I don't know, this one shouldn't even be running the car. Check the back side, see if we got any bump places, anywhere we need to jump. Any shiny spots that look silver, and it looks good. Now I'm going to inspect these boards better, you know, off camera, but this is just a quick inspection. They all need, you know, new capacitors. Now this is due to age, you know, moisture, age, and they leaking. It's electronics, you know, they don't last forever. And a lot of Mustangs this happens to, even the 94s and so on. Okay guys, that's pretty well shows you how to inspect your board. You want to check and make sure ain't no breakages, any bump spots. Looks like this one just needs capacitors and a good cleaning. This one does start the car. How it starts, I don't know, but it does do okay. Besides the fuel pump running 24/7. And it's missing and flooding. Okay, it does terrible. But I think this one will be good. Now this one don't even start the car. This one might need a little bit more investigation, because you know it does got kind of a connection to all the capacitors. I don't see anything broke on it. I ain't seen no bun places that would cause it to have a no start symptom, besides the capacitors being so badly damaged. Now this one has one capacitor that's still connected. This one's pretty well rusted away, so it could be because this one needs 3 capacitors, this one needs 2, and the third one needs replaced too because it's just about dead. It's simple. We'll fix them all in upcoming videos. So if you enjoyed this short video, subscribe to the channel. There will be more foxbody videos coming soon. And drop a like and let me know something in the comment section. And there will be videos on fixing these. I done ordered the capacitors. And we'll inspect them better and see if they need anything else. Might change a few more things in it. And teach you how to do it on the next video. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy.